Alright guys, what up? It's Saturday morning, I'm gonna say, because it's 1:17 a.m. Yeah, so it was the first week of school, or it's over now because it's Saturday, and sorry I farted. Anyway, I biked home from Holly's there around 11:30ish, 12 o'clock, and I noticed that it's impossible not to notice. There was a party on Main Street, and there was a full backyard there and everything, and then, but all along Main Street itself, there were drunk people walking on the sidewalks, and I put it in quotations like that because you couldn't call it walking. Like, there was no resemblance to actual walking anywhere. Anyway, they were walking in the middle of the street, they were yelling and screaming at traffic, they were falling down in the middle of the street, they were just being like a general disturbance, and it's very, very unpleasant to try and bike through hordes of drunk people as they're all trying to pick fights with you. And like, I had no intent in getting in a fight with a drunk person tonight, so I was like, no, I'm just gonna ignore everything that they throw at me, and I'm just going straight home. And it was unpleasant just having them all trying to just yell at me and calling me out and stuff. It's not needed, like. And the smell, all the way up the street, all you could smell is alcohol, and to me, alcohol, the smell of it is very nauseating. Like, even with hand sanitizers that have alcohol in it, that makes me, like, kind of cough, because it's just so strong. I don't like it. Anyway, yeah, it honestly made me quite upset. Like, it wasn't even the people that were picking fights with me, or, like, even the smell that was bothering me, but the fact that the majority of the people that I recognized were all underage. Like, I could tell, because, like, I know what grade most people are, and I just kind of thought, like, the age range for most grades. Anyway, there was a lot of underage there, and it's like, it bothers me. It just bothers me. Anyway, back to the rant. I guess it wasn't really off topic. But anyway, I just don't understand why so many people waste their lives doing such things. Like, I just wish people could, like, understand how not beneficial doing those kind of things are. Like, it's just not beneficial. And sorry, I wasn't paying attention while I was doing the camera. It's not beneficial in any way. Like, people say it's fun. Well, you can go for a night and still have fun without drinking any alcohol. Like, you don't need it, so what's the point? All you're doing is spending more money than you originally would have to. It just, the whole thing bothers me, especially because they were so, like, out of control. Like, the backyard, it was full, and there were still people, like, all the way up Main Street. Main Street's, like, pretty long, too, and there was just people drunk everywhere. And, like, even as I got up to, like, up the hill a little further, there was people falling down up there and stumbling around and trying to help each other home. I think they were going home. I hope they were going home, because I don't want them, they don't need to be wandering around drunk like that. They're gonna get in shit or something. But I don't see why people need to pick fights when they're drunk. Like, do they understand that they're, like, not any tougher when they're drunk? Like, what makes them want to? Like, do they realize that they're doing it? Do they realize that I'm completely sober and will most likely fuck their shit up? Anyway, I just don't understand, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate on this video because all the people that drink out there is gonna be like, hey, quit ripping on us. I'm not ripping on you, I'm just disagreeing with your ways. I'm not calling you out on anything, I'm not calling you any names, I'm just saying I disagree with the way you live your life. I'm just, to me, doing that is wasting your life. You could be just doing much better things. I don't know. I just mainly what I said, I just wish people could see or understand how not beneficial it is, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to tell you the story about what happened as I was biking home, and just everything that happened. There wasn't really much that happened because I was biking pretty fast. I just wanted to get through there without getting in a fight and everything. And yeah, there's people right on the sidewalk smoking up. Like, are people getting less cautious about smoking up now? Because usually you don't see them. They're usually like behind the house in a bush in the trees somewhere. But they were right out on the sidewalk on the public street, right beside a corner store. That's 24 hours. Anyway, it's irrelevant. But anyway, I gotta stop saying anyway. I stutter a lot, like I repeat myself. But that's besides the point. My point is that I think my personal opinion is that drinking, well, we're gonna stay off the weed topic right now, or the marijuana, whatever your name is for it. I just want to say that drinking alcohol is it is the opposite of good. There's no point to it. It is completely not beneficial. It's waste of money and everything about it. It's just not needed. What it does to people, long term and short term. I'm just rambling now because I don't know if I'm done or not. I'm just waiting for something to pop in my mind and be like, oh yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So anyway, I'm gonna peace out for now. Go on Facebook. I posted a status on my Facebook similar to this. I'll share it over to my page. Yeah, and you guys can read it there, but it's pretty much the same thing, only proper. Yeah, I'm done. Go like my Facebook page. Don't add me as a friend if I don't know you. If you're gonna hate on this video, hate on it. Just dislike it. Comment. I want to hear what you have to say. Try and convince me it's a good thing. I dare you. But anyway, peace out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're not drinking.